welcome back, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, what's good, what's poppin'? So your girl had some lobster tails and it looked like only 7 of them made it. Okay, it was 9, yeah, no, it was 10, and the other 3 just wasn't good. So these are the lobster tails we have seasoned with Chef Tina Lee Tasm seasoning, as well as Rhonda red sauce jalapeno garlic seasoning. And then we have Ryan's, aka Black Denim drip sauce. Okay, so we got some of everybody up here today. We showing love. And I'm putting a little bit of Samyang sauce on here, and then we're gonna pour up and get to snacking. Right, we got us a strawberry cucumber. Cheers to you guys. All right. Let's get to snacking. Put this on here. Y'all know this the carbo, so it's a little less spicier than 2 times. Yeah, let me shut up. That looks so good. Come on, taste buds, don't fail me. Okay. Okay. Thank you, God. I think I could put a little bit more spice. Oh, y'all know how it is when your taste buds still tripping. Ooh. That one was soft. I ain't so 4 lobster tails, I ain't make it. He played me. Y'all remember I said I had me a little seafood connect? Okay. So I had bought 20 darn lobster tails from him. 20. I don't know. Right now, he can't be trusted. Oh, this one ain't out, no. If I went on the sick and shut-in list this weekend, I would have went and got some of the carbo noodles. Those the best noodles to me. And yes, they still spicy. I'm about to rub my skin raw. But to me, it's a more manageable spice. Woo! So y'all, what's good? What's poppin'? You know, y'all know we got a card. It is a Mental Health Monday. Y'all, who I remind y'all of with this little hat? I feel like I'm a part of the Fly Girls right now. Come on, original Fly Girl. Ooh. Well, I see that. Child, when I saw that Ryan had that sauce for sale again. I missed one, and one had a sale on hers. Still missed it. That's when I was trying to nurse my aunt back and getting infected with the vid. It tastes a little salty for a second. Or is it my mind playing tricks on me? Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, our card, because I'm taking my time like I got forever. Our card of the day is forgive. Forgive your parents. Ooh, Lord. Forgive your siblings. Ooh. Forgive your mate. Forgive your friends. And forgive your enemies. Above all, forgive yourself. A couple of weeks ago, didn't I talk about forgiveness? And how sometimes we struggle. It's easy for us to forgive others, but we struggle with self-forgiveness. And if I didn't talk about it, it probably was in a session, because everything just be running together these days. But my oh my, that forgive your parents, whoo, y'all know it wasn't no blue book. It wasn't no parenting book. None of that. And unfortunately, a lot of our parents, got my feel soft. I'm not buying no more lobster tails from him. I'm sorry. Look at that. No, that's another soft one. It's only had 3 lobster tails. Well, let me see this one. Nah, that's kind of mush. All right, this is our last one. That's sad. Talking about the best prices. Yeah, the best prices, because it probably ain't no fresh meat. Child. I'm sorry, I'm finna go over the Mental Health Monday card. I would say forgive my parents and forgive myself was the hardest thing. for me, in order to forgive parents, I feel like we have to empathize with them and really just understand that however they were raised, that's how they was raising us. And unless they check their trauma and their issues and their insecurities and their belief systems, child, they made the same mistakes with us. And the reality is, even though we feel like they should have known some better, they didn't. They really didn't. They really did not. And it is disappointing, you know, because I talk a lot about communicating and having your voice being heard, but a lot of times the way we were raised is we just got to listen. You know, we weren't supposed to speak up and talk up, and that in itself was detrimental, because that affects like our self-esteem and our self-worth, and it also contributes a lot of the time with us not having a voice. Like, we feel like we never had a voice, and how can I find my power? How can I find my voice if even when I was at home where I should have had a voice, I didn't, you know? So I do forgive. I do feel like forgiveness of parents is big. That's the biggest one. A lot of times that's our first trauma, you know? Just how they went about communicating with us or shutting us down and not knowing that they were shutting us up in that way, you know? But forgive them. My relationship with my mother blossomed so much more when I was able to empathize with her. And not only that, because a lot of times we don't know our parents' childhood story. And what I've started to learn from being a therapist is a lot of that stuff that we sweep under the rug, is so important to the continuing of the same traumatic experiences. And so far with like my private clients, because a lot of my private clients are, I see all adults except one teenager for my private clients. And what I have begun to notice is that the adults who actually know more about their parents' childhood and history is more able and more capable of forgiving their parents. Because pretty much everybody has some type of issue with a parent that they feel like they needed to process and navigate through, you know? So even though it say forgive everybody, I would say for us, when we're on this journey of self-healing and just trying to get that higher sense of self, I feel like that forgiveness of parents and forgiveness of self is so big. Because a lot of us also are blaming ourselves for traumatic experiences that we've had, and it's like, you had no control. You're not at fault. Why do you feel like you need to blame yourself? You know, but it happens. It's what we do, you know, and we just find it hard. We can give that, we can offer that empathy, and we can offer that forgiveness to someone else, but it be so hard for us to do it to ourselves. I don't know. It's time and time again I see it, you know. But we can find we can eventually get there when we shift our belief system and we understand that 9 times out of 10, a lot of stuff, it was just not in our, it was out of our control. You know, we did not have control of that situation. So if you didn't have control of it, how you blaming you? Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay? Y'all, I'm disappointed with this mukbang as far as literally only had 4 lobster tails. But I guess that's good because, you know, sis trying to, you know, get rid of this, you know, lose another 10 pounds, you know. We going for 20. Sorry, but y'all, be who you are, okay? Don't ever forget that. That's your elevated self-esteem. That's your elevated self-confidence. That's your elevated strength, being who you are, because that's gonna bring you internal happiness, and just everything else just gonna feel right, you know. So be who you are, but don't forget to take care of you, okay? And until the next video, y'all, go out there and be somebody's peace. I love you guys. Later.